Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your birthday forecast. All right. I tried doing this yesterday, but I'm not really in the right energy. Okay. Intention behind a mask. Someone's hiding their intention, serving hidden motivations. Okay. Discovery, the honoring path. Hmm. All right. For singles, there is someone that you're going to be discovering that their intentions are not really that good. Okay. Either you are going to be dealing with someone with some hidden motivation, or somebody that you don't really deserve. Okay. But I'm also picking up that you have a friend. Could be that for now you're friends, okay, and you don't even know that this person have some feelings for you, or that this person is actually in love with you. You're going to be discovering that. Now, the two of you are going to be dealing with that later on. And I feel like you're going to be the happiest. Yeah, this is a friend. But if you're currently dating somebody right now, be very careful. There is someone whose intention is not really that good. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Yeah, if you're just gonna try and rush something into making it happen, you might just fall into like a false illusion. Intuition, each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Trust, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. You have to trust your delusion. You have to trust your intuition when it comes to somebody, or when it comes to some people that you're dealing with. All right, so this is good for this year until your next birthday. We're gonna do a little bit of a collective, okay, at first. Then we'll do them like one card each month, then the sign to sign. And then for the bonus, I'll be doing it in my Patreon. Bonus for your love, bonus for your finances, and for your person, for your spiritual message. All right. You want your career to get moving, but you feel like you're stuck. You don't quite know if you're in the right place, you're in the right profession, you're on the right path. But one thing's for sure, you just want to get something moving. Now, you've been thinking, should I go back to my former job, to my former boss, to my former company? Probably, some of you have been, you've already resigned, or you got, like, what do you call this? Like, you got laid off. Okay. And you've been asking, like if they have any other opening, but I don't really feel like you belong there. Whatever that's already in the past, leave it in the past. Okay. And you need to continuously build your walls up because you are already on your last leg of your transformation. Hold on. 'Cause, 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 Yeah, you're gonna be on the last leg of your transformation. So nothing from the past. Okay, you're almost there. Your finances are gonna be changing after Aries. Yeah, but there is something that I feel like you might need to go through first before things will get better. So things needs to get worse before it gets better. All right. You're wishing to get promoted. So I feel like most of you are very concentrated and very concerned about your careers and finances rather than your love life, because the first thing that your collective reading actually popped out is all about your career. But things are going to get better right after Aries. All right. Communication wise, I feel like you need to be very careful. I'm not sure if around the month of April there will be a retrograde. I think I saw that, but like just check it for me. Like I'm not really sure. Um, yeah, so there will be a little bit of a communication breakage or communication problems. There might be some meetings, or there might be some things that you'll be arranging, and it's not going to go through. There will be a lot of delays, or you're going to get rejected, but don't feel so bad about it. Sometimes rejection comes as a blessing. All right. And you need to be a little bit more patient. You're not being denied, but you're being prepared for something that is even better and even bigger. Some of you, all right, you might also be attending a training during the time of Libra. Okay. Or some of you are also thinking of going back to school. April. This is not yet the right time to get married for those of you who's already thinking of settling down. In fact, that this year is not really a very good idea for you to settle down. I mean, getting married is different, okay, rather than just living together. So, just give me a second. All right, so, okay, so if you're thinking about going back to school, I mean, you can, if you really want to. I mean, it will be increasing your level of knowledge and your skills. And, I feel like some of you, it will help you further. I mean, it will help you further up your career if you're going to be studying up language, or studying up like a different language, or I don't know, some sort of like linguistic stuff. Okay. And so probably some of you will be in the field of communications then. Um, some of you are going to start thinking about moving in together with your person, probably getting married, probably like you feel like, oh, I just want to settle down. Probably someone's going to be like proposing at the time of your birthday, and you were not ready yet. For you, it's like, my priority right now is my career. And so somebody feels like, okay, somebody feels like, okay, you don't want me, you don't want this. I've been waiting for you for so long. You've been stringing me along. You could have told me. You should have, like you could have said something about, like not wanting to get settled down or something like that. Or it could be that you have changed your mind, changed your heart. So there might be a breakup. Okay, that's going to be happening. Because this person feels like, I've been waiting for you for so long. Okay, either for you to propose or for me to propose. And I was like thinking that, like probably this is the best time around your birthday. And then somebody will start feeling so bitter because they feel like, okay, You just kept me hanging. You just did this, you just did that, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, you're just like being true and honest to yourself, like if you're not yet ready, you're not yet ready. What if you're going to have a child together and your career is still like up and down, which is, I feel like your finances will start getting better. Like what I said, it will be starting around the month of Aries. Okay. And I feel like you're also going to be thinking more ways on how to get I don't know, like a side hustle or something like that, or for you to start looking into more ways on how to increase your finances, not by, getting a second job or something like that, but there is, I don't know, like just furthering up your career, applying for a much bigger and better job. You're going to be getting it. I mean, right after Aries, if you're going to be applying for a new job, 3 months, 3 weeks after you applied, you're going to be getting it. June is also a significant month for you, for your success and for up leveling. But you know how it is when you really want to further up your career, when you really want to hone or hoist your career, it means that you have to be alone. You have to sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, you have to be alone, and you have to, you know, spend some time on your own. I mean, of course, each and every breakup, it's going to sting, but you'll be fine around summer. Yeah, I would suggest that if you really want to, like, really further up your career for singles, okay? For newly singles, try to stay single for a little while. If you are, like, still trying to find where's your calling. But if you're that kind of established Pisces, okay, we'll be looking into your love life later on. But if you're the established kind of Pisces, like, everything's doing good, your money's overflowing, you have investments, you have a house, like, it's like you're a complete package, that the only thing that's missing is a partner. Then I feel like this is the perfect time. But we'll be looking into your love life later on. So, and you're going to be happy with your growth, cutting off some people out of your life because you really want to concentrate into like sharpening your skills and your knowledge, like whatever it is that you want right now. It's like you're going to be concentrated into like, like letting that growth come into you. All right. And it's like you want to solidify your growth, your foundation, create the milestone. I feel like you will be. Okay. Like what I said, the time of Cancer also, this keeps on coming up. Okay. The time of Cancer seems to be like very significant for you to be successful, get the job, further up your career, graduate. All right. But just be very careful because as you soar up high and as you grow, there will be some people that will try to bring you down by betrayal. Okay. There are some people that will be betraying you, but still, I don't really feel like you're gonna be, I don't really feel like you're gonna be, I don't really feel like you're gonna be, losing, or, you're still gonna be getting what you want at the end of the day. I mean, there will be some tower moments that that you'll have to go through. Traveling, I don't really feel like you're gonna be traveling a lot this year, to some of you. especially if you have a Scorpio in your chart, or you need to be careful in traveling. Family wise, I feel like it's time for you to make peace with your family members, relatives, if you have been estranged with your immediate family. Okay. And you need to listen to your intuition every time that you're going to be traveling and you don't feel like it. All right. You are also going to try and, okay, you're also going to try and, like, enjoy your life. I feel like some of you, if you're not really getting along with your family members or relatives in the past, I feel like this is the perfect time around September for you to make things up with them. Kiss and make up. And then somebody from the past will be resurfacing, either water or fire sign. It's up to you if you want to have a brand new beginning with this one. Some of you, there will also be a pregnancy down by the end of the year. All right. Then let's take a look at your love life, singles. Okay. I wish I could be what you need. You're the right person at the wrong time. I feel like I keep going in circles. I thought true love didn't exist. I'm watching you from afar. I'm healing my heart. I know I've messed it all up. I'm facing my shadows. You're the person who makes me feel alive. I want to tell you the truth. I don't want to change my life right now. I understand you now. So somebody wants you to know the truth, and they know, like they're finally owning up to their mistakes and they're feeling responsible of the breakup, probably. Okay, and they feel like at that time they were not really the right person for you. Some of you, either this is you or your person that's been struggling financially and they're still trying to find their path. But this person still keeping tabs on you and they're watching you from afar. They're still healing, okay? And I don't really feel like this person is ready to get back together with you. If you are still waiting for your ex. Okay, hold on. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Someone is not being, this mask also came out in your other oracle. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Bitterness. Oh, somebody is bitter. So someone is hiding their real emotions about the breakup, and they're currently going through a lot of emotional turmoil because they cannot let it out. They're trying to be okay in front of other people, but the truth is they're not okay. They're masking their feelings and they're still very bitter about the breakup. Beginnings, lusting. Wow. Someone's still lusting over you. Silence. Longing. You're longing for this person sexually. Probably you've been dreaming about this person, having these wet dreams and having all this sexual urges or something like that. Divine masculine. Oh. Oh, you're dealing with your divine masculine. Family. You want to have a family with this person wants to have a family with you. But it seems like either you feel like you're running out of time, or you feel like it's not yet the right time. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. I told you this person's still keeping tabs on you. All right. All right. Let's see. The person in your mind actually wants to have a family with you. Someone is waiting for you to come back, or you're waiting for somebody to come back, but it seems like they're not on schedule. Oh, the King and Queen of Cups. Looks like this is a divine masculine and divine feminine. Oh, this person's at oh, there's a distance between the two of you. And there is a third party. That's why. You are still both thinking, okay, Pisces, it could be you or it could be this person that's been like waiting for you to come back around. This person wants to have a family with you. Probably this is also something that you've talked or discussed in the past, like, I want to have like this so and so children, or I want us to get married at this so and so time or something like that. And you've been waiting. This person hasn't really come back around yet, even though that you both can feel each other strongly. But this person is like, where are you? Okay. Now, here's the problem. The two of you are actually meant to be together, but there is still a person in the mix. They're still with somebody right now, which is could be a fire sign or could be a Taurus. And this person's still longing and thinking a lot about you. Three of Swords. Yeah, losing your hope, losing your. But don't be. Right now, they're actually stuck in a relationship. All right. They're actually in a relationship, union, or marriage that they're not really that happy. Okay. It seems like they're also going through some infidelity from their partner. And yeah, it seems like this person's now trying to make a decision. If they're married, they're already planning to get a divorce. If they're just living together, they're already planning to end it soon. There's a third party in their relationship. And either they're about to find out or they already know. Okay. Yeah, because I also got the Five of Swords. Yeah, but things are about to change. Will you and this person end up together? They're coming around summer. Probably around the time of Leo, July, August. Well, starting the time of Leo. Yeah, this person actually needs to go through some purging right before they can be with you. All right. They're the one who's going to be coming towards you. So please be open. Do not be so bitter and reject this person, because you are just like delaying things further from happening, rehashing, and starting all over again. You're also going to be delaying or blocking other aspects of your life. Okay. So just go with the flow. Okay. Some of you will be like, oh, like I don't want to hear from that person. Like I don't want my ex anymore. Like he or she can be with that person. I'm already happy in my own. But like sometimes it's like out of sight, out of mind. And when this person is finally, right in front of you, you feel like, oh, I'm still in love with my ex. Like something is like coming back, those feelings and stuff, those fluttery feelings. And yeah, it's like you are, you know, Just don't try to sabotage the situation, all right? I know that your pride and your ego is going to be like getting in the way, but just try, okay? Just try. Just give this person a chance. And besides, in the past, I don't feel like there's, I mean, probably that they chose their career over you, but as far as infidelity goes, I don't really feel like they've cheated on you. Okay. It just so happens that they have chosen themselves before settling down that is unprepared. Oh, look, the emperor and the empress. I am telling you that there will be the end of a separation. The two of you are finally going to be together. There will be a reunion. Yep. Yeah, there will be a reunion, and it seems like you might have to deal with the family dynamics though. Yeah, this person right now, their hands are tied, their foot is tied, but they're gonna find a way. Like the universe will be freeing themselves up. They've been thinking a lot about you. Ooh, the sex between the two of you will be really hot and flaring. You just need to learn how to balance. Okay, you're gonna be getting what you want. You're gonna be getting what you want. Okay. So when is this person gonna be coming around? Well, I've already said around the time of Leo or around. Let's see. Oh, in a few weeks, December, it's not too late. In a few days. Oh. You know that song Back to December? More than a year. Oh my god. Way off in the future. Stop obsessing first. Festive season. But I am strongly getting it will be around the time of Leo or summertime. All right. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. All right. All right. So let's take a look now. Couples. All right. What's going on? Sorry. Yeah. What's going on with your relationship? Actually, let me use this. What is your situation right now? Oh, new beginnings. This is for couples, okay? New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. Ooh, clock, needing time cycles and takes time to heal, progressing. Self-indulgence, self-worth, and self-value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Soulmates. Okay, some of you have to break up or have to go into separation with your person right now because you're about to meet your real soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. Ship. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. Love, unconditional love, self love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. The snake, competition, and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Mask. Oh. There is a third party in your relationship. And you already know this. All right. You already know this. The reason why the relationship, that you have right now, the reason why it will be ending is because your person has another person, probably an ex, that they still couldn't forget and move on from, that they still have a lot of feelings from. And you've already know this, okay? You've known this even in the past, but you gave your person like the benefit of the doubt, okay, for them to be honest, and you've never shown them any bad thing or. And I feel like this relationship has been very unfair right from the very beginning. And now your person is like reminiscing of the good old times. All right. They've been masking their feelings. They've gambled. I feel like they see you as a gambling, okay? Or they see you as a like a big gamble. Probably they just like took chances on you. Some of you, this relationship actually started off as a rebound. Okay, the chaser, fear of abandonment. I hope that you did not chase this person in the past. Okay. And Trouble in Paradise. I feel like some of you, you've already stopped having sex, or there was like lack of intimacy. Because, first off, in this relationship that you're in, lack of trust and honesty, and your person has never been like honest with you right from the very beginning. You married the snake, or you were with the snake. You always have to constantly watch your back, and like you've been like observing. I mean, you have a very sharp intuition, Pisces. Okay. I mean, not necessarily have to be like whatever sign you are, but we all, when our intuition kicks in and says, like, oh, this person has somebody else. And then you just keep on stumbling up on the truth time and time again, even though you're not really asking for it, because you're being guided by the universe and you're highly protected. Now, it turns out that this person actually spilled the beans. You found out the truth, and then there you go. Sometimes things need to happen, okay, for you to let go of a situation that no longer serves you well and that is not actually good for you. All right. So don't be so bitter when there is a relationship that have to be broken, or that there is a person that needs to be taken away from you by the universe by realizing that they are such an infidel. Okay. And you thought that this person is actually your soulmate. Fortunately, it's just another false soulmate. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise coming up spotlight, reflecting in their head. Oh, some of you are also going to be going through a spiritual journey. Yeah, fake smiles. Oh. Oh. You could have seen something probably in their social media, in their phone, email. This person actually have some hidden accounts, by the way. All right. This person have some hidden accounts, and you found out about it. Okay. You've tried to pretend that everything's good and great and okay. Yeah, look at this. There's actually the Queen of Cups, Queen rising. Okay. Oh my God. Like, this is so hard to focus. Whatever. Yeah, so you're also going to be going through a spiritual journey. You've always been in your head. You know that this is like really happening. You've tried to get on fake smiles, fake emotions, and you've tried to dig up some dirt, and you found out that they've been lying and having an affair. They even threatened you know, and probably that they're the one who will say, like, oh, you're not going to stop like doing all this paranoia thing. Like, I'm going to be divorcing you. So what you did, all right, if you're married, okay, you're the one who actually filed for the divorce. And now this person is creeping up on you and trying to, I don't know, like send you some stuff, convincing you online. If there is like a person that's been like sending you some emails, pretending that they're a hacker or they're trying to convince you of something, it's still them. Okay, it's still them. Or it could be if there is someone has been trying to get into your social media accounts or email, it's still them. All right, so let's take a look. You're tired. You're so drained. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, there goes the Ten of Swords. Eight of Swords. This person actually felt trapped in you, but I mean, I don't really feel like you tried to hold them back or something like that. In fact, that you give them, like their freedom, like, like be with whoever it is that you wanted. But the problem here is this person got so comfortable using you, treating you like a doormat and abusing you. So now it's time for it to heal. I don't see any getting back together. This person will still try and, like still use you and try to harass you, which is pretty normal, when someone is actually bitter. It's very normal. So you're going to try and move on, move away. Okay. 10 of Swords. This person betrayed you big time. Okay. 8 of Swords. This person, some of you, okay, some of you, they might have like set you up in the past for a car accident just to claim the insurance. Just take it however it resonates. Okay. I'm not saying that this is going to be like resonating to all of you. So, yeah, just be careful. I feel like this person's really nasty. Yeah, you do have a lot of love for this person. You've tried to keep your walls up. There are some people that's been saying like, "Oh, you cannot really trust that person," but things have changed. You tried to give this person a chance to change, but unfortunately, they just got worse. Okay? So now I feel like some of you right after the divorce or the separation, whatever. Um, just give me a second. And you're gonna try to pick up the pieces again. All right. Some of you are also gonna find out. Oh, some of you are gonna find out that this person also has a second family, or probably that they've had a child with the person they're messing around. Mm. And that they will be choosing that family over you. So yeah, I'm picking up strongly you're dealing with a Taurus here. And this person will still try and, work things up with you, even until the time comes that your divorce is already there at the table. This person will still be in denial, like, oh, look, we're not doing this. Like we've been together, we've already gone through this, and blah, 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 blah. And this person doesn't even know that you know so much. You're going to be happier without this person. This is just becoming more of a burden. I'm also picking up that this person, some of you, okay, just use you for their visa or something like that. Okay. Yo. Yee. Death card, 3 of Swords. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you're not going to be settling for this. Okay. You're going to start loving yourself even more. You're going to have a brand new beginning. End of the situation and don't see any getting back together. All right, I don't see any reconciliation. This person have hurted you so bad that like you couldn't even imagine how did you survive this turmoil or this, like roller coaster, hellish roller coaster ride, with this person. This person also, I feel like, is kind of a little bit violent or abusive. Yeah, and you're gonna be traveling. Okay, probably some of you need to see your families, heal. Okay, and you are gonna be on your way to meet your real soulmate. All right, so stop holding on to this relationship. They are not really meant for you. They're only a catalyst. Okay. Okay, so your health first before I do your month to month, which is one part for each month. And then we'll be starting off with March. All right. Break a bad habit. Bone issues, bone problems, nerve issues, potassium deficiencies. You know what? Mung beans actually is a good source for potassium. And it's also antioxidant. You've been having some issues with some inflamed or inflammatory issues. All right. Something inside of you is actually hurting, or you're not really taking care of your health. There is something that's inflamed inside of you and you're not really taking care of it. Probably it's time for you to go and see the doctor. Okay. Um, this is not really a good year for you to go through any other surgery. Your life is going to be flipping upside down if you're going to be going for a surgery that is not, like that is not medically related. It's like if you're going to be going through, let's say, for examples like breast augmentation or Botox or nose lift, I don't know, whatever it is, as long as it's like related to vanity, your life is going to be flipping upside down. Please, like, not for now. Or, like, I mean, you're already like perfect the way God created you. Okay. Not that I have anything against the plastic surgery or something like that, but you know what? At the end of the day, ask this to any other, not unless that you're going to be asking someone who's very superficial, but they will prefer someone who is all natural. Okay. Most of I mean most of the women, when they go for some breast augmentation, do you think that it, like it feels the same? Nothing. It's like you're just squeezing a sponge. Okay? And it's still different when you're going for something natural. I mean, ask any guy or any, not unless that they're just like, like really superficial and they want to go for Barbie. So anyway, yeah, and bone issues. The bone issues keeps on coming up. Some of you also have some issues with, what do you call this? Like uh it's like, like you will just suddenly fall down or faint, or you will just suddenly feel weak, or you couldn't even get up or something like that. I forgot what it's called. It's like you just suddenly experience that sudden awakening and you can't even get up. It might take some time before you could even, like walk. Sometimes you're just gonna have like lack of control in some part of your body, or like you couldn't even get up, you can't even control your arm or something like that. It's I forgot. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, you also need to increase your. Okay. You also need to increase your. Take care of your eyes. Probably get some more supplements for your eyes. You also need to get some more sleep. Some of you, the reason why you've been having an anemia. Hold on. Okay, some of you, the reason why you've been having some anemia is because of lack of sleep, or you've been having all this sleepless nights. Melatonin. Okay, or probably just ask your doctor. And yeah, but be very careful of some fake medications. If you're having some problems sleeping, get a warm water with salt and rub off your feet there. All right? Especially if you live alone. I mean, counting sheeps doesn't actually work for you. You have this chronic insomnia. Hold on. All right, so I'll just do the one card each month. All right. And then I hope to see you at the bonus. I'll be doing it later on in my Patreon. So we'll be starting off in March, with the month of March, sorry. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan. Okay. All right. So in the month of March, things, people from the past, opportunities, energies. It seems like some of you are also going to be having an awakening. Some of you are also going to be reunited with your real soulmate around the time of March. Okay. And you are also going to have, like, it's like, what your future will be and what you will be for the next 10 years. You will have a flashback around the month of March. So please pay attention to your dreams. And in the month of April, the communications will be increasing, meetings, probably your communication skills will also be increasing, or will be getting better, will be furthering up. And I'm just like picking up that a lot of people wants to see you, be with you. You're going to be invited into different events or something like that. And I'm seeing a lot of communications from people from the past. May, you might also, this also came out in your other reading. You are gonna be like either enrolling for a training or like a short course. June, you can make things happen. Even if it seems impossible, you can make it possible. July, you need to take some rest. Stop fighting something that is not yet meant to happen. Do not force your way in. And August, things are going to be changing. Things are also going to be rolling in. The time will also be changing. What goes up must come down. September, it's time for harvesting. Whatever you have planted, you're gonna be like harvesting it. Um, I mean, whatever you have planted in the past, you're going to be harvesting it now. And October, it's time for your financial independence and financial stability. And in the month of November, be very careful of overspending. This is the only month that I can see that is bad. Be careful of overspending. There might also be some buyer's remorse that you're going to have. Did not buy super big TV in the month of November. I'm telling you, it will be a big waste of money. Okay. And December, it seems like you need to find some strength. There will be some things in family and drama and whatever it is that you're going to be facing on your own. January, there might be some children issues, some probably if you have a children with your former relationship or with your previous relationships, there might also be some problems with it. There's a child also that might need to be rushed into the hospital. And February, there will be a big break, or you are going to be breaking the barriers, or there will be an idea that will be more of a, what do you call this? More of a, like it will be like flourishing. It will be like catapulting you, okay, to another whole new level of success. Okay. Anyway, hope to see you at the bonus. I'll be doing that later on in my Patreon. Links down there below. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go visit me at my website, sophiaclairvoyant.com. Enjoy your birthday, Pisces. Blessings.